Hey there guys, so I wanted to give you kind of a general update on how things are going in my life currently versus, the last month, year, well, month, 2, 3. Anyhow, let's take a walk around the garage. I want to talk to you, just show you how things are coming along in here and my use of space. So yeah, let's take a walk, guys. So here's where we're at. 85 Trizies in here. I need to pull this out and clean and detail this bike. I do need to tear apart the motor at some point to find out what actually went wrong internally. I got my old Honda. I don't know if you saw a few videos back of this bike, there was no headlight on here. I got the headlight wired in now, so that's cool. I fixed some little problems. It was leaking gas, so I wasn't really riding it too much. So I got a new petcock and I got a brand new carb rebuild kit for this machine. And I'm sure somebody's gonna ask, this is a friend's 1979 Honda CB 750K limited edition. Yes, 10th anniversary. Very cool bike. We picked this one up on a deal, and it was a good machine. I actually picked up this bike at the same time that I picked up the CRF 450R. I wasn't planning on picking up a bike that day, but it just so happened we went to pick up that one, and this one was right down the street for sale for dirt cheap, $300 for this bike originally. Although I did dump a little bit of money into it to get it running again. So the RZ125 is fine. And oh no, it's kind of a mess over here, ignore this, but the IT400, you guys kind of caught on to that? So I pulled apart the motor and I did find out what the issue for the IT is. And this is the problem right here. So for you guys that know anything about motorcycle transmissions, you know that these selectors are supposed to slide back and forth. See that gear right there? That's not locked in. Slide the selector over. See how it stops the gear? Alright, so this selector, it's not in this end gear. See how that end gear doesn't want to move? The end gear is basically jammed on the shaft, and I need to figure out a way to knock that gear off and clean up the shaft so I can get this transmission moving free again. But yeah, that's the issue. So I'm not sure how I'm going to fix it or even find another gear set for a 1979 Yamaha IT400. But that's the problem. So I'm sure I'll fix it. I just don't know how long it's going to take me to get that bike put back together. I do need to reupholster the seat and do a few other cosmetic things, but the most important thing right now is get it running and riding. In this corner of the garage behind the old Honda here, we have 22 RE motor and a bunch of parts for this motor. And this was supposed to be for my 1986 Toyota pickup truck, but unfortunately in the Slater fire, that pickup truck burnt, so that's never going to go home to the pickup truck that came out of. So I'm actually trying to sell that motor and get rid of it. So hopefully a small piece of my old pickup truck will live on in somebody else's vehicle. So just looking around, I got a few flags. I got a couple more flags coming. Obviously, I got a bunch of merchandise stuff over here and just some general collection stuff. So Suzuki, Honda, Yamaha, obviously. And then I have some old plates here. I have some old number plates, and I got some Harley Davidson stuff that somebody just gave to me. That was really nice of them. Really do like some of this stuff. Pretty cool. Okay, so things I got going right now. I got a brand new desk because obviously my desk burnt in the Slater fire. I did not have a desk anymore. I saved my computer, fortunately. I was able to go home and grab that before the neighborhood went up in fire. God, that just makes me so happy because that means I can keep doing my YouTube videos and keep working forward on that. If I had lost my computer, I would have been devastated. Hell, if I even lost my tools, I would have been devastated. other than that, there's not a whole lot going on though. So the fire, yeah, it's kind of sad, but at the same time, like one of the things, I lost most of my, like pretty much all my clothes in the fire. I just had, you know, some things left over. But it was kind of a blessing in disguise because a lot of my clothes were kind of old and ratty, so I got fresh, brand new clothes out of the deal, you know. And well, I moved into this house, you know, that's a big improvement from the place that I was living in, considering that the place that I was living in, it needed a roof, it needed a lot of work, and it wasn't my house, it was a rental. So win, lose, win, I don't know, you guys be a judge of that. I don't know, I think I'm gonna pull out the old Yamaha here and we're gonna go ahead and give it a bath, because why the hell not, it needs it. It's gonna be on the shelf for a while because I don't like pulling apart multiple bikes at the same time. Like I said, I have the 79 IT 400 that I want to get stuck back together before I start another project. So this one's gonna be on the shelf for just a little while. I don't know, we'll see how long it takes me to get back to the IT. You know, the general craziness of life right now just does not help projects. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and take the power washer and get this thing sprayed down and looking pretty good again, because it's just been sent outside. So yeah. Oh yeah, one thing, if you guys are curious, the reason it looks so narrow in the back is because I flipped the wheels inside out, just kind of narrow things up, make it easier for storage. But without further ado here, let's go ahead and get it sprayed down. All right, there we go. Got it all sprayed down and clean now. Just gotta wait for it to dry, and then I'm gonna use some wax on it, kind of clean things up. So far so good, looking pretty good. All right, well, I got it all cleaned up and it's looking all right for an old beater. So yeah, pretty much done in here. Yeah, okay. Everybody, so if you liked this little vlog kind of thing I got going on here, be sure to like the video, give it a thumbs up. If you enjoyed it, be sure to share it on social media, and I'll catch you guys on the next video.